Hello, students, and welcome to another class. In this class, we are going to do lesson number 8, Clever Hassan. This is a story of a boy named Hassan and a barber. Let's see what happened between two. Children, note down the meanings of some difficult words. Barber, a person who gave haircut. Barber is a person who gave haircut. Cunning means clever. Cunning, clever. Loaded, carry. Loaded, to carry. Then dinar. Dinar is a currency of Iraq. Dinar is a currency of Iraq, as in India we have rupee. Qazi is a judge. In Muslim, they call a judge Qazi. Then merchant, a person who buys and sells goods. Merchant is one who sells and buys goods. Take out page number 60, 6060, lesson number 8, Clever Hassan. Long ago, there lived a barber. He had a shop in the main market of the city. The barber was very cunning. He fooled and cheated people. One day, Hassan came to the market to sell his goods. His donkey was loaded with all kinds of pots and pans. Hassan looked simple and poor. The barber saw Hassan and thought of a plan. He asked Hassan, "What is the price of your goods? First tell me which one you want. Only then I can tell the price," replied Hassan. "All that you have," said the barber. "Give me 50 dinars and all is yours," said Hassan. The barber paid the money. Hassan was very happy with the deal. He took the money and began to unload the donkey. "Why are you unloading? You have sold all that you have." This way the donkey also becomes mine, shouted the barber. Poor Hassan did not know what to do. He started crying. Many people gathered around him. The Qazi was called to decide the matter. The barber told his story. Hassan explained what he had meant. The Qazi thought for a while, then told Hassan, "You did not make a clear deal. You have to give the donkey with the pots and pans." Hassan had no choice. He left everything and went home very sad. Hassan could not forget what the barber had done. He kept on making plans to teach him a lesson. One day, Hassan dressed up like a rich man. He went to the barber's shop and said, "I am a merchant. My partner is with me. We both want a haircut." The barber was happy to see the rich merchant. "I shall charge 100 dinars for both of you, sir," he said. "That is lot of money. But never mind. Money is not a problem. Do a good job," said Hassan. The barber gave a very smart haircut to the merchant. Then he started massaging his head and asked politely, "Where is your partner, sir?" "He is standing outside," replied Hassan. The barber went out and saw a donkey standing on the road. He was shocked. I don't get I don't give haircuts to donkeys, he shouted. The deal was made by you. The donkey is my partner in business. You have to give him a haircut now, replied Hassan. Now the barber realized who the merchant was. A fight started. Once again, people gathered and the Qazi was called. The Qazi decided that the barber was at fault. This time the barber had been fooled. The barber had to stand in the market and give a donkey a haircut. Everybody laughed and laughed. At last he agreed to return Hassan's donkey to him. Hassan went home very happy. The barber stopped fooling people. Children, I will give you a nutshell explanation of the story Clever Hassan. There was a very cunning barber who used to fool and cheat people. Hassan came to the market to sell his goods. He has a donkey who was loaded with pots and pan. Now the barber thought of fooling Hassan. Barber asked the price of the goods. Hassan asked him for 50 dinars for all his pots and pans. The barber paid the money and took all the goods along with the donkey. Poor Hassan did not know what to do. Hassan went to the Qazi, but Qazi did not support him. Later on, after a few months, Hassan dressed up as a rich merchant and went to the barber to get the haircut. He agreed to pay 100 dinars for the haircut for both the person, that is Hassan and his donkey. He told that his partner is standing outside. When Barber saw the donkey, he went to the Qazi, and the Qazi did not support Barber. This time the barber has been fooled. The barber had to give the haircut to the donkey. So children, everybody laughed. At last, he agreed to return Hassan's donkey to him. Hassan went home very happy and the barber stopped fooling people. So children, we should not fool anyone. Move to page number 63. Page number 63, comprehension part. We'll start with part A. Tick the correct words to complete these sentences. 3 options has been given to you in each. You have to select the correct one and fill it in the blanks given or the space given. The barber was dash. First is foolish, B part is cunning, then last one is poor. The barber was cunning, B. Tick the circle B and write in the blank cunning, C-U-N-N-I-N-G, cunning, full stop. Number 2, Hassan sold the pots and pans for dash. A 50 dinars, B 5 dinars, C a haircut. Put a tick on part A, 50 dinars, and in the dash write FIFTY, 50 DINARS, dinars. Number 3, Hassan was sad because he lost A his donkey, the bet, C his pots and pans. Put a tick on A his donkey and write in the dash his, H-I-S, his, D-O-N-K-E-Y, donkey, full stop. Number 4, Hassan wanted to teach the dash a lesson. To teach a barber, B-A-R-B-E-R, barber. Put a tick on barber and write in the dash B-A-R-B-E-R, barber. Number 5, he dressed up like a rich dash, like a rich merchant, M-E-R-C-H-A-N-T, merchant, C part, M-E-R-C-H-A-N-T, merchant. Put a tick on C part and write in the dash merchant. Now move to part B. Who said these words? Write their names on the blanks. What is the price of your goods? Who said it? Barber. What is the price of your goods? Barber. B-A-R-B-E-R, barber, full stop. B will be capital. To give me 50 dinars and all is yours. Who said it? Hassan, H-A-S-A-N, Hassan, H-A-S-A-N, Hassan. Number 3, you did not make a clear deal. Who said it? Qazi. Check your answers. First one is Babar, second is Hassan, and third one is Qazi. Now part C, answer these questions. We will be doing it in our English 2 notebooks. Question answers we will be doing in our English 2 notebooks. Play with words. Part D. In each set of words, there is one word that does not belong to the group. Circle it. Discuss in the class what is common in each group. Number 1, barber, postman, doctor, and last is tree. Circle the word tree. Barber, postman, doctor, they are professions or occupation. Number 2, sparrow, swan, table, eagle. Circle the word table. Table is a non-living thing. All others are birds. Sparrow, swan, and eagle are birds. Number 3, mango, apple, rose, banana. Mango, apple, rose, banana. Circle the word rose. Rose is the name of a flower. All others are fruits. Number 4, scissors, bird, hammer, nail cutter. Circle the word bird. Bird is a living thing and all others are non-living things and are name of the tools. Scissor, hammer and nail cutter are name of the tools. Number 5, onion, chair, potato, garlic. Circle the word chair. Chair is a non-living thing and others are name of the vegetables. Onion, potato and garlic are name of the vegetables. Then part E is not in our syllabus. Move to part F, spellings. Part F, add ER or OR to spell these words. Add ER or OR to spell these words. First one, B-A-R-B, we will add E-R, barber. Add E-R to make the word barber. Then, number 2, T-A-I-L, tail. And we will add O-R to make the word tailor, T-A-I-L-O-R, tailor. Number 3 is C-A-R-P-E-N-T. And we will add ER to make the word carpenter, C-A-R-P-E-N-T-E-R, carpenter. Number 4, D-O-C-T, add O-R to make the word doctor. DOCTOR. The word is doctor. Number 5, BANK, and we will add ER to make the word banker. 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 Number 6, WRIT, and add ER to make the word writer. 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 Students, check your answer. First one is barber, second is tailor, third is carpenter, 4 is doctor, 5 is banker, and 6 is writer. Lesson number 8, Clever Hassan, part C. Children, now we will be doing the question answers of this lesson. Answer these questions. Write very neatly on all the first 4 lines. Question 1. Where was the barber's shop? Question mark. Where was the barber's shop? Question mark. Answer is, the barber's shop was in the main market of the city. Full stop. The barber's apostrophe S is there. The barber's shop was in the main market of the city. Full stop. Question 2. Who came to the market one day? Question mark. Who came to the market one day? Question mark. Answer is, Hassan came to the market one day. Question 3. Who was Hassan's partner? Question mark. Who was Hassan's partner? Answer is, Hassan's partner. Apostrophe S again. Hassan's partner was his donkey. Full stop. Hassan's partner was his donkey. Full stop. Question number 4. Why was the barber ashamed? Question mark. Why was the barber ashamed? Question mark. Answer is, the barber was ashamed as he had to give a haircut to the donkey. The barber was ashamed as he had to give a haircut to the donkey. Haircut, HAIRCUT. Haircut to the donkey. Full stop. Children, there are only 4 questions in this lesson and the answers are very easy and simple. So write them very neatly. So children, do the work properly in your books and notebooks. And with this, we have completed our lesson, Clever Hassan. Do the reading practice as much as you can and improve your handwriting. Learn the work and complete the work in your books and notebooks. Thank you, students.